Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground tonight.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he can one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Rodriguez is 1 year the elder. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Ilya El Matador Concordia! And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, folks, here we go with round 1. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and 2 of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the jiu-jitsu into fighting as we've seen this 2 do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put 2 great jiu-jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Switching stances here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing 1 before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Oh, spinning back fist. Strong hook lands. Oh, big left hook there. 3 minutes now, round 1. Rodriguez gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, box class, hands up, chin down.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Rodriguez.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Straight left counter finds the target. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Huge block there. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round. All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, massive knee up top. Misses with the right hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Takedown defense holds up. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the outside, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're... He needs to start looking to finish now. He's hurt. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Watching this guy move on the ground, another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 10 minutes in the books. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last... Serve him up. Go get him.
have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, El Pantera Rodriguez.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a apparent weakness on either side when you break it down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Burns gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Timing, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than and he's out. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Durinho gets back up again.
Good punch.
Single collar tie now. Wow. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, he's got the choke.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
15 seconds. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedown, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for it defensively.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you...
He's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah,
and he's out.
Now he's going to try to attack the Kimura here. Not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Oh, he's attacking choke now. No, actually goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
Tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something you see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50 G's.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, there's there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground. What a punch.
They continue to exchange. So he lands a combination of these in the clinch. A lot of these going right to the head. We'll see if he can close the show from here.
And he's throwing every one with the idea to finish the fight.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Yet another big knee. Ooh. And a very crisp elbow once again lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, he postured up there, then he's out. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Nice hammer fist. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the win.
All right, DC, here we go as our next round gets underway. And if you like Muay Thai striking and if you like knees, that previous round was the one for you.
He does such a phenomenal job of getting into position to find those knees, whether he has an underhook, whether he has a collar tie, whether he's in a tie clinch. He just finds position to drive those knees into his opponent's body or his leg. What a tricky head kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch from the clinch. What a beautiful takedown.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. They're going to throw up triangles. They're going to throw up arm bars.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, a little single collar tie.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Oh,
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Working on a guillotine.
watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Ovince St. Preux would be proud. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
2 rounds in the books.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here we go, 3rd and final round.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plum.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Just misses with the straight right.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Punches blocked. Whoa! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Seconds to go in the fight. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Hamzat Borzkabaya.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Big elbow.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back. Oh! Who's hurt?
Unbelievable!
What a fight!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magomed Ankalaev.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge... All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radar. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That's how you finish the fight.
Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be... Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got hurt bad.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh? Taken down by Poirier. 3 minutes remain in the round. So So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje.
Big punch lands through the middle. He landed it perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Back to the feet now.
Big kick lands. Oh! Every time these guys come together, man, it's just weird.
Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. This is a great fight.
Oh, he might be out. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Big elbow there, lands. Now a knee. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a throw. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Poirier. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And now he lands a combination. Nice one. Oh! Well, he's up. Oh! Oh, he's a big knee. Poirier goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little. Back to the feet. And they shout. He's out.
He got him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for... All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Stipe Miocic.
Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. Stipe versus Ngannou, DC. I know you're among the more interested observers of this fight here tonight. Cardio is king, and that's been a big word out of the mouth of Francis Ngannou this week.
He really did focus on the cardio. He understands that in the first fight, he completely gassed. He cannot allow that to happen again. And by wrestling, he feels he's prepared himself for the approach of Stipe Miocic.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis Ngannou. Somehow, some way, his opponent...
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Miocic has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Massive right hand.
He got him. Oh, he hurt him.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Stipe.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. Straight right, he misses.
Nice takedown.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot clean. Round two, Francis Ngannou versus Stipe Miocic.
Nice punch lands over the top.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Blocks the shot. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice right hand.
Miocic's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. While showing no signs of slowing down.
He needs to start looking to finish now. He's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Another massive body kick land. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, a really good second round for him. Oh!
It's over. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
So the celebration is on with him and his team.